Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to talk about Mastery and LifeSkill EXP. I'm going to show you guys the difference and explain to you guys in basic new player terms. And also I'm going to talk about some special tools regarding the Mastery tools and what are the types that you can have access to at the early stages as well as the end game stages. So the first thing we want to do is press P on the keyboard to access My Information, which is the profile panel of your character. The next thing you want to do is click this icon over here called Live Info. Once you click Live Info, you will see all these categories of life skill. In this page, we are looking at LifeSkill EXP. Okay, we will be covering Mastery later, but first let us look at LifeSkill EXP. Each LifeSkill EXP has different progression information, so we want to go through them. For now, let us focus on gathering. I have a few guides which is listed on the right side of the screen right now that teach you how to do gathering, so you can refer to it. But the gist of gathering is that as you do gathering, your energy, which is over here, the top of the screen, will keep depleting. Okay, depleting means it will keep reducing as you gather. So when you level up gathering life skill, as you mouse over this icon itself, you will see this tooltip. It says level this up to increase the chance of not consuming energy while gathering. This means there is a chance that when you do the gathering, the energy does not minus itself, so you can gather longer. So that's the benefit of leveling life skill EXP for gathering. Now, let us look at the next condition, which is called the mastery. Okay, mastery is another form of leveling up life skill. And to do this, all you need to do is go to the bottom of the screen over here. There is a learn more icon. So we are going to move away from this life skill EXP page and we're going to click learn more. So in this Learn More Mastery window, you get to see more information of what Mastery can do for you. Just imagine that you have done life skill leveling on the gathering process itself, and now you are learning to master the thing, therefore you get even better at it. So that's the logic behind why it's called Mastery. Now, Mastery itself, when you're doing lumbering, that means chopping trees, means that you will get a certain percentage of acquisition rate as well as the quantity that you are able to obtain. So in different aspect of life skill, in terms of gathering, you will get special little perks, okay, additional resources and stuff like that. So this is what mastery is all about. It's another additional attribute from the initial life skill. So the next question is this: level life skill EXP first or look into mastery EXP? My recommendation, not saying it's the best, but my recommendation for you is to focus on the normal life skill EXP first so that you can reduce, for example, in gathering, reduce the amount of energy that is required. That means you can gather longer over at one round of gathering, and with that, as long as you can gather longer, you'll be able to benefit from the drops that you get. And after you reach perhaps, let's say, master level, then you can go into the mastery EXP, because by then you would already be at a level that you can gather for prolonged periods of time, and that's where from there, you focus on mastery tools, you kick in that extra boost, you will gain more out of it. So a common question by players is that how do I level life skill EXP and life skill mastery, and what is the tools that I should use? So the answer that I'm going to provide you guys may not be the best, but it is at least easier for you guys to start understanding it. As you do gathering, you will level life skill EXP. As your life skill EXP increase, your mastery will also automatically increase. Okay, so your life skill mastery level will also go up together with your life skill EXP. So what's the struggle and debate over the normal life skill EXP tools and the mastery tools? Now, to keep it simple is this: life skill EXP tools can help you gain additional percentage. Example, there are tools that offer you life skill EXP gain 20% or 15%. So when you equip this, it buffs your LifeSkill EXP acquisition. Alright. Mastery tools, on the other hand, isn't about the buff on the percentage gain. Mastery tools, majority of it, gives you a fixed value. That means if it increase your mastery by 200, means this is a value that is given to you passively and is a static value. Okay, it's fixed. So now that we know there is LifeSkill EXP tools and there's also mastery tools, there are two separate types of equipment. For the LifeSkill EXP tools, just refer to the individual LifeSkill guides that I have for you guys already. And right now we're going to focus on 3 tiers of mastery tool, and I'm going to cover them individually. The first will be free, meaning to say you don't need any money. The second one will require medium amount of silver to be invested, and the last one will require quite a huge amount because it is known as the current endgame tools. Okay, so what we are talking about here is mastery. For the first set of free tools, which you don't have to spend a single cent, you want to go to the world map and you want to identify Calpheon City, okay, which is over here, and you want to path yourself top right to this area, which is called the Northern Wheat Plantation. Once you go to Northern Wheat Plantation, go into the center of the town and locate this NPC called Normal Light. And once you speak to her, all you need to do is click chat. Once you click chat, you will see the remaining list of LifeSkill gathering tools. These are tools that gives you a lot of benefits because they actually provide 200 mastery, 11 seconds reduction in gathering, and also 10% gathering EXP boost. Not forgetting that you get 30+% of drop rate increase. Okay, so in that sense, what you are going for is using your contribution points to rent this equipment, and each piece of these tools need 50 contribution per piece. And what you want to do is you want to check on the top left of your screen over here to make sure you have at least 50 contribution points before you come over here for this free set of tools. The next set of tools can be easily purchased from the marketplace, or you can craft your own, but the crafting will be a separate thing all by itself, which I will not cover today. All you need to type is Logia. Okay, once you type Logia, you'll be able to see a lot of all this Logia equipment. Alright, you will see accessories such as Logia earring, which increases your LifeSkill mastery, gives you a little bit of LifeSkill EXP, and has some set effects. If you go into the earring, you also see different tiers of it. For example, the pen one is pretty expensive, but things that at tri level is actually pretty affordable at 45 million and stuff like that. So you want to aim for tri. Before that, you can get the cheaper version to start with, and then after that you go for tri, then slowly work your way up to either tat or pen. Okay, so work your way up slowly. You will also be able to see the stocks over here, so you want to slowly look for ones that have stock and just buy it off. In the Logia items, alright, once I'm gonna go back, it's not only about the accessories such as the necklace, earring, rings, and belt. You also have the gatherer's clothes, the processing craftsman clothes, and you also have the tools that you saw just now with the NPC itself. There's also Logia versions of it, and the Logia versions of it at the higher level also offer very good perks as well. So Logia is the mid-range affordable tool sets that you want to also consider investing in. Last but not least, I'm going to type the word Manos. Manos is almost similar, but what you're looking for is not these yellow ones. You want to scroll down and you want to look for the red ones, okay? Manos will also have the clothing version, so you will be able to see, like for example, the fisher's clothes, the cook's clothes, etc. Alright? And also Manos have its own accessories as well, so you want to look for the red ones. So this is the gatherer's clothes over here. So remember, you're not looking at the yellow ones, you're looking for the red ones, alright? Manos 2 is considered the top tier item in terms of life skill mastery boost. Okay, so these are things that you will be aiming for later in the game. Like for example, if we were to look at, let's say, the earring itself, you realize that even at duo or tri, the price is already going into billions. At tat and pan is going even into the 2-digit billions of silver. So this is the end game period where you are going to focus fully on life skill, then you will invest in this. But before that, I will recommend that you go to Logia first, because Logia is very affordable once you have been in this game for a few months. Okay, there are players who are playing so much they can't even afford Logia tools in the first or second month. So if you have more questions like the comparison, what are the pros and cons, when should you get this and that, do comment in the comment section. And I also recommend you to join my Discord server, because there are free item coupon codes that you can get there for all region platform servers as well. So yep, this is pretty much the free tools, the Logia tools and the Manos tools, the three different kinds of tools that can boost your mastery. I sincerely hope that this video has given you an idea between Life Skill EXP and Mastery EXP, as well as the Mastery tools. If you need more passive income guide for new players that is totally accessible when you start the game, to any questions, feel free to comment in the comment section below. I'll give you guys the link, or you can check more resources in this video's description. I also have a YouTube membership program. If you want to support me, go ahead and check it out, and perhaps you will be able to become one of my long-term supporters through the program. Last but not least, 80% of you are actually not subscribed, so please help me by clicking the red subscribe button. I'll appreciate it. For now, I hope you guys will stay safe, be well, take good care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.